Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nort, and today what we are going to do is what I've noticed loads of you guys ask me to do over the past few days, over the past few weeks, and this is to see what happens if we trap the tennis coach in GTA 5. And I know what you guys are thinking, because in the past we have tried doing stuff similar to this, but we've only tried trapping him or catching him whilst he is driving away, like physically driving away from the house. What we didn't do is actually mess around with the inside of the house, and we didn't do anything on Michael's side of the mission at all. So what we are going to do is we are literally going to trap him inside Michael's house by placing vehicles, by placing objects, by placing wooden planks, literally everything in the windowsill so he physically can't jump out of it, and we're going to trap him inside Michael's room to see exactly what happens. In addition to this, I've also got a few other tricks up my sleeve which I want to do, like put down proximity mines. I also want to lock the door. I also want to try and catch the tennis coach whilst with Michael as well, and we just have so many interesting things to test out in today's episode. So as always, guys, if you do go on to enjoy this video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. That would of course be absolutely amazing. And without wasting any more time, let's just get straight into this. And I need to go over to Michael. Actually, we need to go straight over to Michael, but I don't want to start the mission. Where is he? Yes, he's not inside his house. Perfect. He was actually with Amanda, but Amanda isn't here. Oh, I know where Amanda is. You can already see the tennis coach's car right there. So we've got quite a few interesting things to test out. I love how it's like right behind Michael's car. Like Michael's car is already there as well. So how are we going to do this? I suppose what we could do actually is use our object spooner. So we can actually use this as a camera tool, which means we can go anywhere we want to and it won't start the mission whatsoever. But now we know that the tennis coach is inside the house. This is the tennis coach's car right there. I have no idea why we have this tow truck. No idea at all. That's just conveniently placed there for the mission. But if we actually go inside the house, as you can see, if Michael goes into that, he will literally start up the mission. But because we are using the camera, we can just go straight into the house and we can take a look around the entire house in the camera mode. Like, how cool is this? So what we do know for sure is that the tennis rackets are there, so they must be upstairs. Fun fact, guys, I've never actually done this myself. I've never checked to see if they are inside the room. I've never done a video doing that. But Tracy, she's not here. Jimmy, he's not here as well. No one in the toilet either. So let's just take a look inside Amanda's room, where she is currently with the tennis coach. What are they? Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Where's the... What? The tennis coach literally isn't here whatsoever. There's no one inside the room. I was not expecting that. I mean, I've done a few videos with the tennis coach in GTA 5, but I've never actually gone to see if you can literally catch the tennis coach with Amanda. But now I've actually tried this myself. I'm kind of surprised about this. They're literally not inside the room whatsoever. You can't see anyone. You can interact with the doors. You can interact with the chair. You can interact with this door as well. So in that case, I might just try out this, guys. I'm going to see what happens if we lock the door, just because we can. Like, this is literally Amanda's door, and as you can see, I've actually changed it to frozen in place, which means, say if I got an object, spawned it in, and froze it in place, it means it would defy gravity, it would defy everything, you can't physically move it, it won't fall or anything else like that, it just stays in the same place, and the only way it can be moved is if you unfreeze it using your mod. So what I've done is I've frozen Michael's bedroom door in place, which means when Michael comes to open the door, he won't physically actually be able to open that door, which means something funny is going to happen. Like, I can imagine Michael's going to try and get into his room, realize he can hear the tennis coach in there, realize the door is locked and start like banging on the door or something, like, come on, let me in, Amanda. Or he will just stand there like unable to get in. Either way, I can imagine it's going to be quite a funny outcome. So let's see what happens, and it's time to go inside the house. Can we try and sneak into the house actually? Do you think we can do that? Because I believe to start this mission, you had to go around the front door. That's where the waypoint was, or that's when the mission marker was. So if we climb in through the back, there's no marker over there, so we might actually be able to sneak into the house without actually starting this mission. Oh, we're inside the house. We're actually inside. I didn't know you could do this. We're inside the house. So let's go upstairs and see. Oh my days. I didn't know you could actually go inside the house as Michael. Is anyone inside? Once again, I don't think anyone's inside Tracy's room. Nope. Let me just show you guys the example of making a door frozen in place. This is dynamic. I freeze it in place, which now means whenever we go into the door, it won't physically open for us. Jimmy, I don't believe he's here. Nope, he's not here. None of them are there. No one is here. Let's go through the bedroom door, which I have now frozen in place. Yep. It's locked. It is literally locked. It's locked. You can't even get in. Oh my days. And Michael even said that, like, oh, it's locked, dude. Oh man. All right, so what we could do actually, let's take a look through. If we just go through. What? There's still no one inside here. Even though the door is locked, there's still no one inside here. Guys, I've had this really interesting idea. What happens if we phone Amanda?
Amanda, it's me. Hey man, I'm kind of bored. You want to do something together?
Are you losing your mind? You know we've both got things to do.
Of course. I'm only your husband.
What? 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 She picks up. I was not expecting her to pick up at all. Oh my days. So she is meant to be inside that room and she answered Michael's phone call. That does not make sense. That doesn't make sense to me at all. What the heck? Let's phone her again. Let's see if she picks up. Hey, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda, it's me, your husband. Hey, you free? You want to do something?
Stop calling me and acting weird. It's creepy.
What?
You're my husband.
Okay, some other time.
What the heck? She doesn't want to hang out with Michael, and she rejects him straight away, and she tells Michael he's being weird. Let's phone her one more time and see what she says.
Amanda, it's me. So, you want to try to reconnect?
If you want to stalk me, at least pay for a private detective, okay?
Okay, some other time, I guess.
What? This is so strange. So, yeah, Amanda will pick up the phone and she gets more and more annoyed with you for the more times you phone her. And I'm really surprised she actually answers the phone considering she is meant to be inside that room with the tennis coach. I was not expecting her to answer the phone, to be honest, guys. So, what I'm going to do is trigger this mission and see what happens now the door is locked. And if nothing happens then what we're going to do is restart the mission. There we go. Michael's just come through the door. He's noticed something's up. He's noticed something's up. Oh, man. Let's go back outside. Come on, Michael. Back outside, dude. Don't look down whatever you do. Don't look down. You'll regret it, okay? Don't look. No. No, he's looking down. No, he looked down. The door is open. Even though I locked the door is still open. Okay, so this is the part which we're going to trap the tennis coach in. We're literally going to put objects, vehicles, everything in front of that door, including we're going to put proximity mines down there as well, which I think is going to be hilarious. But yeah, as you can see, even if you try and lock the door, it still doesn't do anything. Like the door still opens up, which I found very strange. So what we're going to do is exit the mission and try this again. So I'm just going to load all of these up with containers. So we'll add a few of these in if we just, put a few of these down, just a few containers. Let's just put this one right there. And on the inside, we're going to put down some planks. So if we go on to this and plank. I know there's a big plank. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Nope. Is it this one? We're just placing down loads of planks in the room. No, there's a really good one which I want to use. Oh, this one. This one's perfect. All right, so I'm going to place down few of these. Can I edit them? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yeah, it's fair to say there is no chance he's going to get through that window. And just to prove that to you guys, there is a container on the other side of the window as well. So there is no chance whatsoever that he is going to make it through that window. And furthermore, what we are going to do is we are going to place down loads of proximities everywhere. I need to be very, very careful about this though, just in case. Oh gosh, the door is locked. Right. How are we going to do this? Let's just place down one there. One there. One there. Now what this will do is essentially trap the tennis coach. So not only can he get out of the room, he's also going to have to face all of these proximity mines, which I do not want to be him at this time in the game. Like I really don't. He is not going to last 1 second, guys. But hey, we're going to try this out and see what happens. There we go. 20 have now been placed down. Oh gosh, I can hear them beeping. I need to get out of this room ASAP. I can hear all of them beeping. It's so weird. Okay, if we just go down here. Don't mess this up. Whatever you do, Michael, don't mess this up. Yep, they're all still there. Oh my days. Oh my gosh, let's go. This is not going to end well. It is not going to end well. Wait, the proximities aren't there. Wait, the objects are. The objects are there, but the proximities have disappeared. Okay, he won't be able to actually get out. Don't worry, dude. Wait, he went what? He went straight through. He went straight through the container. Oh my gosh, so it's one of those missions again where objects won't do anything, like you would just go straight through the objects. But something I do know, if I've learned anything from doing this, is that if you put vehicles down, they will definitely make contact with them. So that's what we're going to do next, guys. Lastly, we're going to use vehicles because they're going to have to make contact with them. I mean, hands down, vehicles seem to be the only thing which will block people and just anything in missions, especially in scenes as well. Let's do this one more time and use vehicles instead. I'm sorry, Franklin, but yeah, it's got to go, dude. It's got to go. I do actually have one last thing I can try after this, which is not going to end well for anyone, but it will be funny nonetheless. Should we just put down, I want to put down like a van or something, an SUV. Let's do a van, because vans should actually make it the top of that window. So if I place down, okay, that was a bad idea. That was a bit too big. Let's do SUV. There we go. SUV seems to work. That does the job. I think that's pretty good. There we go, Michael. Just don't look down, whatever you do. Don't look down. Don't look down, buddy. Oh, gosh, he's looked down. There we go. How is he going to get out of the window this time? If there's a vehicle in front of him. There we go. There's the vehicle. It's still there. What's going to happen to the vehicle? Wait, he goes straight through the vehicle again. They still go straight through it. He's literally inside the vehicle. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean it this time. Look, if I go onto this and spawn myself in a motorbike, okay? In the scene, you will see Michael will be on a motorbike. See, he's on a motorbike, literally. If I do that, you can spawn in vehicles in scenes. So I'm very surprised as to why that didn't interact with the tennis coach at all, and he just went straight through it. But either way, we're going to go on to the final option. And I did not want to get to this, guys. I did not want to get to this, but this option is literally the craziest option in GTA. It is called Chaos Mode, essentially. And what you do is actually go into this, and you can go onto this mode. And what this will do is literally take out every single person around you. So, let's do this. I am so sorry, tennis coach, but oh my days! What? You saw that? Everything just went flying. Wait, the tennis coach is still going. He's still going strong. How is the tennis coach still going? Let me see what he looks like. How is he still going? Everything is just flying everywhere. What does he look like? He's still good. He is still... How on earth is the tennis coach still okay? Like, if you look at this, everything is just going flying away from us and just being destroyed straight away. And that's because it's called Chaos Mode. But still, the tennis coach is okay. He is... Like, he's something else, guys. I have no idea what he is. He is definitely something else. And if we just take a... Oh! What? Yep, the tennis coach got spooked. It's nothing to do with the fact he was thrown off the balcony. Oh my gosh, yeah, this mode is a little bit too crazy, just to say the least, guys. It's a little bit too crazy. But as you can see, we're just going to keep failing this over and over and over again, so I'm just going to disable this. But nonetheless, guys, I've tried everything I wanted to try out in today's episode. But I learned something new in today's episode, guys, because I thought you could trap the tennis coach with either proximity mines, with either the chaos mode, with the vehicles, with the objects, with all of the things we tried out. I thought there was a chance we could trap the tennis coach, but clearly not. So I was not expecting this outcome, but nonetheless, guys, I am so happy with the fact that you can literally phone Amanda whilst she is with the tennis coach, which is something I did not know about at all. So I'm going to end the episode here, guys, but if you did enjoy this episode, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. That would, of course, be absolutely amazing. And, of course, guys, I recommend you press that subscribe button just below this video so you don't miss out on awesome stuff like this on a daily basis. But for those of you guys who are new here, basically every single day I take a look in the comments, I see what you guys are asking me to do. It can be an experiment, idea, anything you want to see me do in GTA 5, and I do choose a couple of those ideas to record on that day. So if you guys would like to see me do anything else in GTA 5, experiments, ideas, anything you want to see me do, just comment it in the comments section below, and to never know, guys, your idea might make it into another video. But guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Nort, and until next time, stay absolutely awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.